The silver box sitting on your desk is about to become a relic of the past. For nearly 2 decades, the Mac Mini has lived a double life. To some, it was the budget Mac, the cheap way to get into the ecosystem. To others, it was the silent workhorse, the hidden brain behind server racks and home studios. But in 2026, Apple has done something they were never supposed to do. They've taken the handcuffs off. The Mac Mini M5 isn't just a spec bump. It is a declaration of war against the traditional desktop tower. While the world was looking at the Mac Studio and the Mac Pro, Apple quietly engineered a fusion architecture that allows this tiny 5-inch square to outperform workstations that cost 5 times as much. We are talking about 14 gigabytes per second storage speeds, a GPU that thinks like a human brain, and a made-in-USA manufacturing shift that changes everything we know about Apple's supply chain. Today, we are peeling back the aluminum skin. We are diving into why the M5 Pro is officially the studio killer, the secret of the super cores, and the real reason why Apple delayed this launch until the spring of 2026. If you are even thinking about buying a desktop computer this year, you need to stop. The rules have changed. This is the definitive Mac Mini M5 breakdown, and by the end of this 30-minute journey, you'll realize that the Mini, in its name, is now a total lie. Let's start with the heart of the machine, the M5 Silicon. We've seen the M1, M2, M3, and M4. Each was an evolution, but the M5 is a mutation. Built on a refined third-generation 3-nanometer process, the M5 introduces what Apple is officially calling supercores. In the M5 Pro variant, we are looking at an 18-core CPU architecture, 6 supercores and 12 high-efficiency performance cores. But don't let the marketing names fool you. A single supercore in 2026 has more raw IPC, instructions per clock, than a high-end Intel or AMD chip from just 24 months ago. On Geekbench 7, we are seeing single-core scores breaking the 4,500 barrier. That isn't just fast, that is instant computing. When you click an app, it doesn't open. It's just there. But why does a desktop this small need that much power? The answer is Apple Intelligence 2.0. We have entered the era of local LLMs. In 2026, your Mac isn't just a tool. It's an assistant that lives on your hardware, not in the cloud. To run a 70 billion parameter model smoothly while you're editing 8K video in the background, you need massive memory bandwidth. The M5 Pro delivers 307 gigabytes per second. That's a highway so wide that data congestion is effectively dead. Now, let's talk about the design, because this is where the controversy starts. After the massive 2024 redesign that shrunk the Mini down to 5 inches, many feared that the M5 would suffer from thermal throttling. They were wrong. Apple has implemented a new vented foot thermal architecture. It pulls air from the bottom, swirls it through a high-density copper fin stack, and exhausts it silently through the rear. In our 30-minute stress tests, the M5 Pro didn't drop a single megahertz of clock speed. It stays cool because it's efficient, not because it's loud. In fact, under full load, the Mac Mini M5 is quieter than the ambient noise of a library. But here is the USA factor that no one is talking about. In February 2026,